So a few days ago, I put up a video about the LGBTQ basically trying to stop a baptism and trying to harass is a big word, David Lynn. And in that video that I put out, somebody, his name is Andrew, commented under there, and I'm going to read that for you today. And just tell me what you think about that, and I'm going to respond to the comment. So, hey, like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Let's get right into it. So I really hope y'all can see that. Yeah. So this is a good bit here, but we're gonna read it, and then we're going to respond to it, and then I'm gonna send this to them. Hopefully they get the picture. Here we go. I'm just trying to show you the kind of people the LGBTQ people are. Now that's in quotations. He's quoting me. In the video, if I showed a clip of Joseph Coney, whatever, I don't know who that is, encouraging children to murder others, or priests abusing children, or details of the massacres done during the Crusades, okay, or preachers calling for murder, the death penalty according to the Bible, and said, I'm just trying to show you the kind of people Christians are. I'd probably reply to that, or sorry, you'd probably apply to that. They're not representative of all Christians. You'd be right to say that, as most Christians reject the violence of the Bible. Okay, so I'm just going to stop right there, and I'm going to speak on that just a little bit. In this video here, obviously I'm talking about this and every other video that I've done about the LGBTQ people going against street preachers. I'm just going with context, man. I'm not trying to say that all people are like that. All LGBTQ people are like that. And I should have been, a little bit clear on that, and I'm sorry that I wasn't. However, I'm not sorry that I said what I said about those kind of people, because every time I've ever seen a video or seen somebody in person or anything like that, they're normally like very hostile and very defensive, because they want to be heard and appreciated and loved so incredibly bad, to the point where they're going to try anything that they can to get their way and to get their name out there. Yes, that is proven. I've seen it multiple times, okay? So maybe 10, 20%, if we're pushing it, 20% of them are not like that, but a lot of them are, okay? Now, let's get on to the Christian side. Yes, I would say that I am not representative of all Christians. That is true, because I am not. Because let's get something straight. Just like I said in my other videos, Catholic, Mormon, any other religion that does not have the same as a born-again Christian is not being a Christian, okay? The ones that are going around there with a Christian name, just slapping a Christian label on themselves and going around, running around acting a fool, that's not a Christian, okay? That's not a real Christian. That is not doing what Christians ought to do. And that's not the way that we should uphold ourselves. And I'm trying to get to both LGBTQ people and Christians. I've done plenty of videos on Christians and their behavior, so go watch those. And instead of just going on here and blasting me on it like this, it's all right, Like, I'm going against both sides here, because the ones that claim to be Christians and that are clearly not Christians, because if you read the Bible, all right, yes, there are violence in the Bible, okay? But, just like I said in another video, I mean, all of this, I could answer this comment, right? I can respond to this comment right now. Just go look at all my other videos, bro. I've got them all there. I mean, I can answer all your questions, right? I'm against both sides. The ones that claim to be Christians and are not, and are false, okay? That's pretty much what my entire channel is all about, is exposing these people. Also, I'm going against the LGBTQ because they're trying to bombard us. They're going against Christians, the real Christians, and trying to force their ideology, I guess you can call it. I hope I said that right, because I'm not a smart person. They're trying to force their junk on us. And then all we're trying to do, the real Christians are just trying to do, all we're trying to do is save you. All we're trying to do is help you, okay? And we're doing it in a loving way, all right? I don't know how David Lynn is behind closed doors. I don't know him, okay? But from what I see, that's all I can give you. From what I see in this video that you just commented on, he's in the right. All right? Sorry. It's not their beach. And there's a lot of them out there, bro. There's a lot of them out there. And there's only a handful of people just doing their thing. So in this single video right here, tell me who's in the right. Come on, comment back on this video. Tell me who's in the right in that video. And hopefully you'll get it right, because you have not got anything right so far. And responding to all the murders and all this, the death penalty and all that stuff, yes, God does command certain things to be worthy of death penalty. Yeah, he does. All right. He did back in the biblical days, back when, before Jesus came in. It was a lot more stricter than that. So it's a good thing you don't live back there, buddy. It's a good thing. So anyway, I'm not going to go much into that, because I don't really have to, because the Bible defends itself left and right. I ain't about to do that. Yes, it has that, but so does your history books. I mean, it's all there. Like the Old Testament is basically commandments of God, old commandments of God, and it's basically a history book. Now, I'm not saying it's not the Word of God, because it is, but it's showing you what happened to lead up to everything, and it all connects to Jesus. Read it, okay? But all the murders and all the violence and stuff like that, a lot of it is made by non-Christians, non-believers, because back in the Old Testament, it was either Jew or Gentile. There was no other. There was only those two, Jew or Gentile. And a lot of the Bible is God trying to correct the Jews. All right? The children of Israel. So don't be coming at me about any kind of murders or anything. Oh, that was God that did that. No, he didn't. Anyway, let's continue with this. So further on, it says to even suggest that those ignorant idiots on the beach are representative of gay people is either extremely ignorant, and then in quote that way you can see it, maybe you genuinely don't know, or an outright lie. Maybe you do know. So yeah, they are. I mean, they're literally out there with a gay flag, with signs that are literally saying that we're queer and that we're gay. So yeah, every one of them out there that is causing a disturbance, banging on drums, blowing a horn, splashing at the ones that are trying to just do their own thing and get baptized, and doing the flares and yelling and screaming, cussing people out. Yeah, they're gay. Sorry, bro. They're gay. Watch the video again. I think you just missed something. Let's get back down. Let's see. Either way, this guy makes a living out of antagonizing people. Most people react calmly or even laugh a little at him. But these people, don't fit his agenda, so he doesn't show it. He searches for a reaction, eventually finds it, cries foul. Before I get to that, let's just read the rest of it. This is bearing false witness, which, according to the Christian cult, oh boy, will get him put in an eternal flame. Luckily for him, it's just a myth. So it's all a myth. So just go to sleep at night and Hopefully it don't haunt your dreams. Hopefully the empty void of your life is hopefully it makes you sleep well at night. I don't know. Knowing that you will die eventually and all you'll be is stardust. I don't know how that's comforting or anything like that. I don't know why you would think that Christianity is a cult. I don't even know where your grounds are with a cult. I don't even know where that comes from. Christianity did not come until after Christ resurrected. Back in the old biblical times, it was not called Christians. They were not called Christians. They were called either Jew or Israelites. There was no such thing as a Christian. The Christian movement did not come until after Jesus in the New Testament. So get that right. The whole blood sacrificing and all that stuff, again, that was not Christianity. Okay? That was born from Christianity because that Jesus is God. And he's still here. He's still God. And he is the God that we serve. But it all branched off of that, and we still go back to those old customs as far as rules and regulations go. And as far as examples go, yeah, we still go back to that. However, we do no longer do any blood sacrifices. We do not do any burnt sacrifices. We don't sacrifice anything. The only sacrifice that we do is us in here, in our soul, right? We sacrifice our flesh. That's all we do is sacrifice our flesh, all right? So that our soul can be made free and that it can be saved. Now, back to the David Lynn thing. I don't know how he lives. All I know is what I see. Again, all I know is what I see. So if in this very video, I don't care what he did in the other video. In this video, he comes in, he's not even talking to nobody. He's not doing anything wrong. He has freedom of speech. But look, I'm going to cut this one off right here. This person right here, please come back. Dude, I'd love to talk to you. And I'm only calling you dude and bro and all this because your name is Andrew. So please forgive me if you're not a man. Look, please come back. I would love to discuss this with you. I would love to do a debate. I would love to do whatever you got. But as far as your comment right here, it has officially, boom, been debunked. Sorry, but that's all there is to it. Yeah, tell me what you think. Whoever's watching this video, go down in the comments below and tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. Hey, come on back. We're going every day, okay? So come on back tomorrow. And, yeah, let's see what else we got cooking up in here. Hopefully you have a great and blessed day. God bless you. And, yeah, that's it.